Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have our dank web video of the week. Putting my headphones on, ladies and gentlemen, we have something with a time code of 11/6/2006, taken at 1:51:29. Now, this is a 56-second long video. It's basically above the average. I'm gonna bump the average down to like 30 seconds now, considering the last 20 episodes or so. But we've got a shot of what seems to be a fucking... Is this fucking Ivana the Yukon motherfucker? Let's hit play and see what we got over here. Alright, hold on. First off, let me actually get rid of the audio a little bit for me. It's just too loud for me real quick. And let's hit play. I think they're speaking Russian, dude. Okay. We're looking at, like, footprints or some shit? There's like a stream next to them, or it's just like cutting in between like crazy. Is this a movie or something? Cause I feel like this is a movie. It's like a found footage movie or some shit. What the fuck are they looking for? Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit, dude. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, motherfucker. Holy shit. Okay, so, alright. So let's walk over what happens. This is shot in 2006. I think I know exactly what it was. Hold on, let me actually see that again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually... Wait, no. You know what it is? This is a fucking creepypasta, dude. Hold on, let me explain to you what this is, okay? So 2006, they were shooting this thing at about 1 something in the morning to almost 1 o'clock. This is midnight. So they're walking through the area, right? And as you can see, the time code changes like 6-7 minutes, obviously, as they're progressing through. This is just cut down to condense on time. Now, it seems to be about 2 people walking around, from what it sounds like. They're walking up, looking around and shit. They're in like this field. It's dark as fuck. But what they end up finding is this thing over here. Now, if I can dig out something for you real quick, if I can just bring in a new... Let me just do this real quick. Rake creepypasta. This is a creepypasta that I'd done, actually, at one point. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very fucking similar to this shit. So... Oh, wait. Fucking Windows 10 snapping. So the Rake is one of the more popular creepypastas out there. It's what they call a cryptid. And obviously it's like humanoid, like fucking spooky beings out there in the forest. Now this is what this is based off. So obviously you can see that like you've got the Rake over here, and that's very similar to it. It's when he moves his face back, which you'll see real quick, like right there. Wow, that was a perfect stop. So this thing right over here, this is actually a really fucking famous piece of, I think this video, it has been viral at one point, but I've never seen it myself. So I don't know, and back when I was looking at the Rake creepypasta, this was a very special creepypasta for me because I was really into looking at this kind of stuff. So I looked up a lot of things on the Rake. I've never seen that video, but obviously you see these photos all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, this seems to be a video of them finding the Rake. Obviously the Rake is a mythical being, like it's not real, but so this stuff obviously isn't real or anything like that. They definitely filmed this as a found footage type deal, but it is probably more convincing than 85% of the found footage shit that is out there on the market, and that does mean a lot. These guys, this is definitely shot pretty well. Now, as soon as this character sees them, like, what you'll notice right over here is the audio starts getting really fucked up. Like, it screams and screams and screams. Looks around, they're running away. And I think there might be more to this, but the video cuts off. Like, that's where the end of it is, at the 56-second mark. So, now, assuming the fact this is real, I like to sometimes sit in this realm of disbelief. Assuming the fact that this is real or some shit, these guys are fucked, dude. This thing doesn't fuck around. As far as I remember, the Rake, that shit will fuck you up, man. But, obviously it's fake. You know, they definitely did a good job filming it or whatever. I mean... You know, it's definitely a nice project to shoot out in the middle of nowhere. I could fucking film it. You know, if I ever get the chance, I'll make you guys the Rake movie, if anything. Found footage with mood. But, yeah, no, that was definitely an interesting production. And if this was real by any chance, I really hope at least one of these motherfuckers escape, because as far as I remember, the sounds of somebody getting their asshole a little diddled right now was at the end of that tape. We might have just seen the death of two campers running away from the rake, but most likely it was the cleanest found footage shit I've seen in a long time. So I'm going to leave it where that is and pray to God that I'm fucking right, dude. Because let me tell you, there's nothing more exciting about a frog in a fucking video game, as evidenced by this site.